Dame toda la noche, no nos queda mucho tiempo más. No quiero perder lo que queda. Seguimos siempre la pasión y confiamos solo en el amor. Yeah. No quiero perder lo que queda. Y más allá, a través de la gran oscuridad, hasta que me convierta en rayos. Y más allá, a través de la gran oscuridad. Y más
Vamos a ver cómo nos va aquí. Eres la hija con la que sueña toda madre, bella, inteligente y justa. Hemos pasado por muchas cosas y sé que no siempre ha sido fácil, pero recuerda lo que dijo el doctor Franklin tras tu discurso en la graduación del instituto. Siempre te he considerado una luchadora que, al enfrentarse a los desafíos más duros, es capaz de blandir las alarmas que sean necesarias para pelear con valentía y heroísmo. Nunca hemos hablado de lo que pasó con tu padre, pero ahora tengo que contarte algunas cosas antes que esta enfermedad nos separe. Vamos por ahí. Abran paso. Permiso. ¿Qué dice por aquí? La aventura que tuvo tu padre con esa joven hace 9 años y su suicidio rompieron para siempre nuestra familia. Imagino que sé exactamente lo que pensabas en ese momento. Que tu padre había roto nuestra confianza de forma irreparable y que ella había hecho lo correcto al tirarse por el precipicio. Yo estaba ahí, yo siempre he estado ahí. Cuando te dislocaste el hombro en el primer partido, cuando llorabas por la noche en una habitación que no reconocías cuándo. Abajo, besaste a Duncan Forbes bajo el muérdago. En la Navidad de 1985, te manifestaste en contra del aborto en tu primer año de universidad. Próximo. Duncan era un buen chico, pero, aunque no te lo dijera antes, sabía que no tendríais mucho de lo que hablar. Hablar es la base de todas las relaciones. Si una pareja no habla, empieza a distanciarse, hay mucho que decir, cuando no tienes mucho tiempo para decirlo. Antes de nada, lo siento. Seguimos. Permiso, permiso. Oh, Dios. Nunca pensé que la rabia fuese una emoción digna de un buen cristiano, pero tuve que recurrir a ella para soportar el dolor. No quiero que vivas tu vida como yo, mi amor. Quiero que seas libre del pasado de una vez por todas. Es por eso que quiero que hagas exactamente lo que te digo. Tienes que vender el hotel. Next. El hotel es de mi familia y tú tienes derecho a él. Vuelve allí, Nicole. ¿Eh? Contratado a un abogado en Helena, el señor Henkin, para que te entregues, esta carta cuando tu padre haya muerto. Ya era tiempo que yo habré muerto. Haz una inspección rápida, firma los papeles y vende esas paredes que no contienen más que ira. Quédate con lo que necesites para pagar tu préstamo universitario y dale el resto a la familia de la chica. Acabemos con esa historia de una vez por todas. Siempre hemos estado ahí, la una para la otra. Ojalá pudiera estar en tu graduación, en tu boda, en el nacimiento de mis nietos. Pero es lo que hay. No sabemos cuánto tiempo nos queda. Usa el tuyo para amar. No hay nada más por lo que valga la pena vivir, luchar o morir, créeme. Te amo por encima de todo lo demás. Tu madre, 24 de junio del 91. Seguimos. Permisito, permisito.
The bad weather crossing Montana is amassing all the characteristics of an atypical storm. The bad turn is proving worse than expected, with above-average winds and snowfall, especially forecast for Helena National Forest Natural Reserve. The National Weather Service warns residents to follow all instructions given by local authorities and to avoid all unnecessary travel. Some concerned meteorologists are comparing it to the storm that hit Billings in 1955, with 42 inches of snow falling over a single night. Are we heading into the mother of all winters in Lewis and Clout County? The smell. It's all I remember from the night we departed 10 years ago.
Vamos allá.
The attorney said to check the office first. It should be just beyond the Mountain Museum at the end of the stairs to the main floor, if I remember right.
emergency? How can I help you? What's your emergency? Hello? Can you hear me? What's your emergency?
Mr. McGrath, hi, it's Paulie from Century Telephone Company. I'm sorry to bother you, but as I told you last time, the company requires cutting off the telephone service to delinquent customers. I'm really sorry, Leonard, but my hands are tied. We have to go ahead. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Yeah, Nicole, it's Jenkins, the attorney. The hotel chain that wants to take over your hotel has just dumped a mammoth holy Bible of documents on my desk that I need to check through. I have to personally go to the county land registry office before we meet. Listen, I know you didn't want to go to your father's funeral, but now the hotel is entirely your property. The law requires you to assess its condition before putting it on the market. It's very noble of your mother to want to repay that poor girl's family, Rachel. Not everyone would deprive themselves of such a sum. Anyway, it's up to you now. Get to it. I'll bring you a burger you Portland folks can only dream of. Oh, I left you some notes and a master key on the dining room table of your family's old apartment. Start your rounds from there. Give me a couple of hours. Don't run off, all right?
Master Suite. Vamos para la Master.
We should have hired a decent attorney from Portland, Mom, not this potato head. Come on, let's do this.
Vamos allá. Por acá. Acá. Ok. Master Suite, por aquí. Master. Digamos. ¿Dónde está la llave? Aquí no está la llave. Aquí. Tampoco. Okay. Cálculos. Vamos para acá. ¿Dónde está la llave? Esto no es. Tampoco. Míralo ahí.
Everything's here exactly the same as when me and Mom left 10 years ago. It's so... Doesn't matter. Quick tour, nothing more, Nicole. This is the manager's key my mom wouldn't give me when I was little. I'll need a master key for the guest rooms, though.
Ahora no hay nada por ahí.
What is this, a joke? Hello?
Can you hear me? Is this Miss McGrath?
Wilson. McGrath was my father's.
This is Helena Federal Emergency Management Agency. My name is Irving Crawford. Mr. Jenkins told me you'd be arriving.
Mr. Jenkins is a very enterprising man.
Oh, I guess so. I wouldn't know.
I'm kidding.
Oh, right.
Any reason for your call, Irving from Federal... whatchamacallit?
I'm calling to assist you during your stay at the hotel.
What?
The timber line is old but sturdy. You'll enjoy your stay, and be safe, no problem. The furnace, wiring, it's all under control.
Oh, okay, enough.
What?
I don't know what Jenkins told you, but I have zero intention of staying here longer than, let's say, 20 minutes.
Oh. But the storm.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm leaving straight away.
Maybe you're not aware.
Thanks for everything. Irving, right?
Irving. Yeah.
Irving.
Bye.
Bye. A ver, dice algo, tarea. No tengo tarea.
This place is a real mess. Never thought to find anything like that.
Baño. Carajo.
Hello?
Hey, you still there, Irving?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm still here, Miss McGrath. I mean, Miss Wilson.
When you said this shack was sturdy...
Oh, that's what I was trying to tell you before. Around these parts, the weather...
How much time do I have to move?
The snow piles up pretty quick, and some parts over 3,000 feet are already icing over.
I gotta risk it.
You're not thinking of taking the car?
Yeah?
Nicole, listen. If your car breaks down, we can't come get you. Not even with tanks.
Whatever happened to Miss Wilson?
Sorry about that. I just...
Nicole is fine. That said, thanks for everything. Again. Thanks.
Seriously, if you ended up out there with your car gone dead, with 12 inches of snow and 20 degrees below zero, your lungs would collapse in a few minutes.
I remember how things work in the mountains. Luck doesn't exist.
As a FEMA agent, I have to insist...
You know, you're not the first man.
To do what?
To try and stop me.
Hey, wait!
Bye. What can go wrong? I have a 1986 Dodge.
Por acá. Por acá, por acá. Por acá.
I won't stay here a minute more. No way.
Espérate,
The attorney, he'll take care of everything. Fuck all this.
Por aquí fue que entré. Acá. Perfecto. No puedo darle. Se chavó todo esto. Las llaves.
Tell me you changed your mind.
You there?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, right. It's a direct line.
I can't find my car keys. My fucking car keys. I left them on the seat.
You sure?
Think so. Maybe someone...
No. Listen. This office is about 12 miles from the hotel as the crow flies. It's 40 miles by road. There's nothing or no one in between, and that's not a good thing right now.
God damn it, I knew it.
Maybe the keys are in your pocket.
Wow, that didn't even cross my mind.
Only trying to help.
Yeah, that was kind
Dale,
of
dale.
No problem. The keys
Cállate
will turn
ya.
up. The good news is that we have these new cell phones. That's what they call them. Radio doesn't reach out there. I bypassed the signal to create a direct line through a shortwave sequencer. It's like a two-way radio station that's always open.
This place. I vowed to never come back.
Listen, I might only be a voice, but
remember I'm here for you. If you need me, just call. Seriously.
Ugh. Fine.
Fine. Oh, wow.
I can't open the garage door. It's a conspiracy, damn it.
This stuff freezes up with the cold.
I have to get out of here. I'm not sure you get it. Look, I left this place 10 years ago. I had no idea I would have to come back here, let alone stay a
Gracias,
night.
Gomez.
Nicole, I know your story. Everyone in the valley knows it. Your father, Rachel.
I haven't heard that name since I left.
I didn't want to be out of line.
Don't mention the past.
Okay.
Esto aquí. Interesante. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? Nada todavía.
Hey, found anything useful?
No. No keys. No garage door. I can't get out of here without freezing. Christ.
It's probably only for a night. The conditions might get better tomorrow.
They might?
Look, I'll be on duty all day. Call me when you want. Even just to talk.
Okay. Oh, thanks, Irving.
Just doing my job. Nicole?
Yeah.
If
Vamos
I
para la
may,
habitación.
What?
I'd like to give you some advice.
If it comes with the job.
You're safe up there. Just relax. It'll be fine. Okay. Later.
Vamos para la
I
habitación.
can't believe it. I'm stuck. Shit.
¿Para acá? Sí. Día 1. Pasado. Vamos. Oh.
Hello?
You still there?
Is that a joke?
Yeah.
Well, you're improving. What's up?
Oh, nothing. I mean, just wanted to say, you got everything you need to have a smooth night. But you should take a look at the main power system. You know, no one's been up there since...
Leonard's death.
5 days might not seem like much, but the timberline has an age.
I don't know. When I lived here, I was only a kid. I can barely find the bathroom.
Well, that's a good start.
Like, at least I won't wet myself?
No, I didn't mean...
Don't blush, kid. I was just kidding.
Oh, I just...
I'll call if I need you.
Una rosa marchita. Vamos, creo que era buscar comida. Creo que era buscar comida. No presté atención. Mapa. Vamos a chequear dónde está la... ¿Dónde está la cocina? ¿Dónde está la cocina?
Irving? It's me again, obviously. I could really use a shower.
Sure, you'll just need to turn on the furnace for the hot water.
Oh, my mom never wanted me to go down there, but I loved that
La que
place.
dice.
Full of little spiders.
A real country bumpkin.
Oh, I was a pest. Now, I think I even forgot how to get there. I forgot almost everything about this hotel. Funny, right?
People forget what hurts, I think.
Never
¿Cierto?
enough, Irving. Never enough.
Ni idea. ¿Y esto?
Well, furnaces are always in the basement. You won't have trouble finding it.
Que está en el sótano.
Is
Ok.
there something else I should know, like, to survive?
Well, don't expect a 5-star menu.
Oh, really?
You could survive for months with what's in the pantry.
Let me guess. Canned beans, right?
Bean soup, baked beans, potatoes and beans, bean broth.
Starving suddenly seems like an acceptable option.
Boiler room. ¿Qué decía? Ok, necesito una ducha, pero tengo que volver a encender la caldera para tener agua caliente. Boiler room, ¿no?
Irving,
Are you at the furnace?
¿Para acá?
he's waiting for me. He's down there.
What? Who?
Old farting ghost.
Wait, what did you say? Old farting...
I used to hide
Hombre.
down there with hotel guest kids and wait for old farting ghost to come and get us.
Creo que era aquí.
Farting... The furnace?
Sí.
Yeah.
Ya, que termine.
When Leonard found out, he almost choked laughing.
Your father laughed about stuff like that?
Yeah. Well, that's long gone.
Que mucho hablan. Ahí está.
How's it going?
It looks real complicated.
Furnaces are all the same. Can you see the control panel?
I guess?
What does the pressure gauge read?
Huh?
The thing that looks like a clock.
Looks like 220.
Oh.
I don't like the sound of oh.
It should be more like 210 psi. Pressure's building.
You saying I have a choice between freezing or blowing up?
No. Push the green button. It's the starter.
Old farting ghost, you rank spirit! Wake up!
Huh?
Nothing, just talking to an old friend.
Ya está, ya está. ¿Dónde es que?
And here he is, in tip-top shape, I'd say.
You were right. The furnace is haunted. Now you've got hot water.
Ok.
You have no idea how grateful I am.
Just
Vamos para la
doing my
habitación,
job.
creo que a bañar. Creo que era, ¿verdad?
Give me some good news.
Just letting you know that the rooms will heat up before the hallways.
I just want to go to bed.
Did you find a room you feel comfortable in?
Yeah, my old room. It's exactly like I left it. Leonard cleaned it, but he didn't touch a thing.
Same as you left it.
Exactly.
How does that make you feel?
They teach psych classes at FEMA.
Well, just being nice.
It's endearing. But I'm not 16 anymore.
There's lots of other rooms in the hotel.
No, I think I'll sleep just fine.
Okay.
A dormir. ¿Verdad? Aquí o en la otra. Oh,
Irving Crawford, FEMA.
Hey,
Hey!
listen, I just wanted to say, if I came across as obnoxious,
No problemo. I get it.
it almost feels like I'm getting used to being here again. Whatever. Forget it, I'm beat, and I'm rambling.
No. From the rumors that went around the valley about when you left the hotel, and all that rush, well,
Right, I forgot. The Wilsonian mythology.
sorta.
Now I'm just gonna chill in my room with the posters of my favorite bands, playing my old bass, totally unplugged.
You play the bass?
I suck. I wanted to thank you. Knowing that I'm not alone here is a huge deal.
Yeah, well, thank you for, listening and not freezing to death in your car.
So I owe you my life then. Wow.
It's just...
Your job. I know. Night.
Night.
Día 2. Chun, 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 chun. Chun, 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 chun. No, 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 no. Ajá. ¿Qué hago aquí?
Morning.
Good morning, Nicole. Get any sleep?
I was wide awake for hours. Then suddenly, darkness. So, any news?
What?
Irving, Nicole, stranded up here. You snoozing?
After a night of incomplete crossword puzzles, I wish I was.
Wait, you didn't sleep? Like,
Este,
at all?
I thought you might need something, and
But you didn't go home? Because of me?
I'm a workaholic. So, meteorologists are predicting a peak real soon, probably tonight.
veremos.
You can't move, not just yet. In theory. What do you want to do?
I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat first, then I'll think about it.
It's time for you to take a tour of the pantry.
Podría comerme un caballo.
Deal. I could eat a horse right now.
The baked beans will be scrumptious.
Por la cocina. La cocina. Los chicos están en este piso.
Nicole?
Irving,
No.
how long has it been since someone's inspected the pantry?
Inspected? You mean stocked?
I'd just like to know if I should choose between malnutrition and food poisoning.
There'll be tons of things to eat. Oh, definitely no mice or roaches. Pretty sure about that.
Vamos a ver.
I was thinking more like mold, bacteria,
Picha,
and
mírala
such.
ahí.
You'll see. There's nothing to worry about.
Ahí estoy. Ok. Ya, lo que tengo que pasar para la cocina. Epa. Escuchó el... Epa. ¿De que se puede? Es barro. Si bajo. Ok, sí se puede. Ajá. La escalera. No. Oh, estoy perdida ya. Ya está ahí. Espérate, ay, lo que yo le di. ¿Para acá? Vamos a ver acá. No, acá no es. Acá, esto no abre, este no abre. ¿Y tú? Menos. Ahora acá. Aquí. Para acá. No sé, estoy subiendo escalera, todo lo que das aquí. Y me fui. Para acá no es. Es un laberinto aquí. Ok, vamos a ver. Esto es aquí. ¿Esto es el qué? ¿Cómo se llama esto aquí? Bar room. Bar room está aquí. Por la segunda, me dice por la segunda. Lo estoy haciendo bien. Joder. Me dice por la segunda. Por esta. Ok. Qué mal. Esta es la primera, esta es la segunda. Y sigo con este botón. Creo que estoy llegando a la cocina. Sí, mira aquí. Cocina, cocina. No me digas que le pasé. Ajá. Que no hay más. Que no hay nada. ¿Qué caramba yo voy a comer? ¿No hay otro lado aquí? A ver aquí. Ok. No. ¿Y dónde rayo? Aquí. El aquel fue el freezer, a ver por acá. Ok. La calabaza podrida.
There's some food, but it looks moldy.
Weird. I didn't expect that. There's a freezer. Take a look there.
Okay.
Freezen. ¿Por qué pasé? No, no, por aquí no hay. Freezen fue por aquí. Ahí está. Ajá.
Hey, you kidding?
Perfecto. Uh-huh.
Oh, I almost forgot. There might be a problem with the fridge door. Just make sure
Are
it
you
doesn't
fucking
close.
with me?
No. Wait, what did I say?
It would have been more useful to know that before I got locked in.
Oh, holy shit, I'm a freaking space cadet.
Yeah, I could have died in there.
Llorona. Lloroncita. Avanza. Por fin. Estamos.
Uh-huh.
Sorry to interrupt your continental breakfast. I got a hold of Mr. Jenkins, the attorney.
I'm only taking good news today. Otherwise, let me eat. Up to you.
Thought you'd like to know.
Oh, come on.
He called 911 after just a mile.
Well, I might as well finish the inspection. I can do it without Jenkins.
Vamos pa donde.
He told me to give you a message. Here it is. He says to... This is a swear word, and you don't need to hear it. Nicole. At this point, start assessing the general conditions of the hotel on your own. Jot down what you want to keep. I recommend you start with the second floor. It's surely the most damaged.
Please, only call me if you've got good news.
Vamos a inspeccionar arriba. ¿Qué están las escaleras? A inspeccionar arriba. Está aquí. Por acá. Ok, vamos para acá. Espérate, ¿qué piso es? Segundo piso. Este es el primero, ¿verdad? Sí, segundo piso. Vamos a empezar. Y aquí está tu chavo. Ahí está.
There's some serious water stains on the second floor.
That floor is pretty run down. There's some windows missing and water damage, too.
Yeah.
216. Museo. Voy a llegar acá. Está todo chao este hotel. Mancha. Vamos acá. No, es el segundo piso, no puedo salir de aquí. Por acá. ¡Ay! Seguimos acá. Está cerrado. Está cerrado. Se escuchó una puerta, voy a ignorar eso. Sigo por acá. Esto.
Here I am. What's up?
The hallway on the second floor is cut off. The door to the west wing is locked.
Your father started renovations, but he didn't get the bank loan and had to stop.
Leonard's attic is at the end of the hallway. His man cave.
Does that mean something to you?
I tried so hard to forget about that room for years.
Anyway, the west wing is pretty run down after all this time with no windows. Hello? You there?
You always have an answer to everything.
What do you mean?
I've joked about it, but it's not funny anymore.
I don't understand, Nicole.
You know how to turn on the furnace. You know where to find food, and that the fridge door is busted.
Cuando
You know
quiera.
my family's story and the hotels.
It's up to FEMA to deliver the supplies to isolated places like the Timberline. I've been up there with the truck every month since I've been on duty. Is something wrong? I don't know. I don't know what you know and what you don't know. What difference does it make?
None.
Dale, termina ya.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
No one can upset me. I better keep doing the inspection.
Sí, dale, bye. Ahora.
Yeah? Hello? Who is this? Who the hell are you?
Rachel is still there. Don't sell the hotel.
Is this a joke? Who is this? What, you think you can call my house and threaten me? Come tell me to my face, asshole!
Yeah, malcriada. Uy. Y aquí. Ok, para acá. Por acá es lo mismo. Vale, ¿no? No hay más tareas. Museo. Y voy a llamar a dar las
You pissed
quejas.
at me?
I don't have time to rehash my past with you. I've got a different problem. Someone just called the hotel.
What? Who?
Who gets their kicks out of crank calling me?
Well, your word gets around pretty fast. What did they
Vaya.
say?
They said, Rachel is alive. Don't sell the hotel.
Idiot.
There's something else that doesn't make sense. The phone lines are down. Leonard stopped paying the bill months ago.
I'll ask someone to run a check.
I didn't know FEMA had FBI authority.
Around these parts, time passes in a different way. Some stories seem like they've been forgotten, but actually they just sink down.
Sink down?
Like tea leaves in a cup.
Te escucho en las puertas.
I think I get it, almost.
That girl's death. Rachel. It was the result of painful events, and now it's someone's obsession.
You talking about anyone in particular?
Her death ruined two families that everyone looked up to. Yours and Rachel's. Your father, McGrath, the genius astrophysicist, and Rachel's father, the upstanding Reverend Foster, known all over the county.
Tiene mucho
Not something easy to forget
hablar.
around
You
here.
know what I think? They can go get fucked, every one of them. I know what we went through. No one else. Fuck them.
Día 3. Todavía ni rastro de Rachel. Ya eso se tarda más. Gracias. Vamos a ver.
Hey, cutie pie.
Daddy?
Nicole, it's Irving.
Oh, sorry. Must have been sleeping pills in those beans. Since I've been here, it's like I'm literally hibernating.
You had a tough day yesterday.
I think I had a dream.
About?
Leonard, maybe.
Okay, I need you to pay attention, though.
Should I worry?
The storm brought down some power lines. There are blackouts all over.
Actually, the lights are acting a little weird.
I was afraid of that. I don't like the idea of you up there on your own in the dark. We gotta do something.
My electrical know-how is slightly limited.
It's okay. I can guide you to the emergency generator. If we activate it, you'll be self-sufficient.
That's it?
There are two ways of getting to the circuit breaker. Straight through the garage's side door, or from the floor you're on.
But
The garage side door is stuck. You'll have to pass through the crawl space along the entire building and climb down from your floor. If the power goes out, you'll be completely in the dark.
all right. What do I have to do?
Check the closet in your father's apartment and see if he left anything you can use for lighting.
On my way.
¿Qué dijo? Irving dijo que entrase en el hueco en la zona personal del primer piso. Primer piso. Tengo que subir de nuevo. Primer piso. Zona del personal. ¿Que no es? Aquí tampoco, ahí tampoco. Aquí no. ¿Dónde rayo está? Volví aquí. Tienen los pasos esos. Aquí no es, tampoco.
Hey. Okay, almost there. I think the lights are getting worse.
You need to move fast. On the same floor of your apartment, in the staff area, there's a small storeroom. Your father asked us several
Aquí
times
está.
to fix the lock. Fingers crossed, it's still broken. That's where the access to the
Yeah.
crawl space is.
Uy, se puso oscuro.
What a professional tone.
Yeah, I use it when I want to make a good impression.
You're the only human being I can interact with while I'm hostage here. Whatever you say will impress me.
Se puso bien oscuro esto aquí.
What happens when I get to the closet?
You'll have to go down to the breaker box and switch it on.
All right. Doesn't sound like
Mira
rocket
aquí.
science.
Hurry up, please.
You suck at reassuring people.
Linterna, mira aquí. Ok.
I found the crawl space, and also a dynamo flashlight.
Know how to use it?
I think I just have to push the
Okay.
lever continuously.
Is everything okay?
I don't remember the crawl space to be so narrow when the technicians went inside.
Maybe you gained weight.
It's called growing up, idiot.
Ajá.
Shit.
What's wrong?
Your prophecy came true. The power went out. It's completely dark, pitch black.
Okay, stay calm. Can you see the bundle of cables above your head? Anyway, there should be some cables along the...
Yeah, I know what a bundle is.
Okay, easy does it. All you need to do is follow them and you'll get to the generator room. Don't go any other way, otherwise, who knows where you'll end up.
Perfect. I got the flashlight, sorta. I got my breadcrumb trail, more like my cable trail, whatever. I can do it.
All right, yeah, easy.
Does it?
Vamos para acá. A ver. No me deja. Oh, ahora.
What's up?
Hi. I want to ask you something.
Okay, go ahead.
How long has the hotel been closed?
About 4 years. Yeah, from 89.
I mean, did anyone think about doing a thorough clean of the basement?
Don't know. Probably pretty rushed. Why?
I found something.
Another Polaroid?
A lipstick.
Huh.
A lipstick.
Doesn't that seem weird?
It's a lipstick?
You don't get it. It looks really old. I remember this brand. The girls at school used it. Weird.
What?
It didn't dry out. I could even use it now. It's perfect.
I'm afraid I don't get it.
Irving, this brand doesn't exist anymore. It's been, I don't know, 9 or 10 years. Strange someone should wait 10 years to open a lipstick just to use it, don't you think?
Why are you telling me this, Nicole? You want to get pretty there with the generator?
Are you crazy?
Nicole, it's just another one of those things customers forget.
Well, yeah. You're probably right.
Seguimos. Día 4. Chan, 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 chan. Todo esto.
Reporting is ordered, sir.
You awake?
Sorta. You forget your coffee?
For once, I don't need it. I gotta talk to you about something.
Okay. Here I am.
You didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through
Let
that.
me finish. I spent the
Oi.
night going through his stuff, and I want to know what you think.
About what?
You obviously know more about this place than I do. About what went on here, since I left at least.
What do you mean, you went through his stuff? What are you looking for?
Someone calls me and says Rachel is alive. Then a lipstick appears out of nowhere. It feels like something weird's going on.
Rachel is dead.
I really don't know what to think. It's just that...
Look, the storm is dying down. You'll be able to leave soon and go back to your life. And you can forget about the whole thing, like you did 10 years ago. What do you care about this old business? It's not worth losing sleep over just to play detective.
I'm not busy at the moment. I want to follow my instinct. Haven't done it in so long, and it feels like things don't add up here.
Okay, let me hear what you're thinking.
If there's one thing Leonard taught me, it's that you gotta listen to what's buzzing in your head. First, it might just be a confusing noise, but if you connect the dots, then it starts making sense. And right now, I've got a beehive in my head.
Wow.
All right, let's go hunt some bees then.
Todo esto. ¿Para qué cuelgas si vas a seguir informando? Pastor
You know,
Foster.
I can't stop thinking about Rachel's father.
Reverend Foster. He was a very strict man. Harsh, even for pastor standards.
He and Leonard spent hours debating the nature of reality, the universe, and God.
Well, opposites often attract.
Do you ever see him?
Rarely. He gives a service once in a while.
Back in the day, I thought he was a kind of reptilian with a human skin suit.
His daughter's death destroyed his ego. His faith made him even more cynical and lonely than he already was.
I can remember him demanding total perfection from Rachel. That was insane.
You don't think he could have harmed his daughter?
Hey, no. But even Reverend Foster is a player we shouldn't underestimate in this story. I'm just saying.
Right.
¿Algo más? Ay, Dios mío, muchacha.
Remember the lipstick I found downstairs?
Yep, you made a big deal about it.
It doesn't smell.
Should it?
After they've been open for a while, lipsticks smell really bad.
Maybe there's been other women. I mean,
From what I gather, Leonard was a sort of recluse. And don't forget, the lipstick is really old.
could the cold have preserved?
Possibly.
Anything else?
No, deja de avanzar aquí. Puedo seguir.
Hey, I found a book in Leonard's things. It's a collection of poetry, but it's got notes written in it.
Did your father write them? What do they say?
Dates, notes, thoughts. Listen to this. Today I saw Rachel. Or Rachel is sad. Or Rachel says she feels alone.
He kept a diary about her.
But the book was printed 8 years after Rachel's death.
Do you mean it's like he was talking with Rachel after she died?
As if he saw her.
Well, I mean, there must be an explanation.
Of course, there's an explanation for everything, and we've got to find it.
Ay, todavía.
In this article from a couple years back, there's a statement by some girl who affirms she saw Rachel in a hallway at the Timberline.
Who's this girl?
A classmate, Glenda Ferguson. I tore out the page. I think the magazine was MT Woman.
Nicole. That's a gossip magazine. They would sell their mother, even their cousins and nephews, just for a bunch of new readers.
But she was a classmate. She couldn't have been wrong.
Rachel fell 90 feet into a void. She can't be alive.
I thought I was the skeptical one here.
¿Ya? ¿Terminaste? Todavía. ¿Para qué cuelgas entonces si todavía no termina?
So, listen to this. Graphologists doubt the authenticity of the suicide note left by the girl.
Who said that?
An investigative journalist. The article came out a year after her death.
Rachel,
You think it's a
Rachel.
setup?
Perhaps.
Okay, I'll hear you out.
Y seguimos.
I found a copy of the local paper,
No puedo
dated
decirlo todo
December
de
29th,
cantazo. Tienen que estar colgando para volver a
1981, the
llamar.
day that the body was discovered. According to the forensics report, Rachel had been dead for days. She was 9 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, that was the official version. Okay, I'd say that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough for tonight. Today, or what the hell time is it?
You think there's a lot to dig up in this old story?
¿Ya?
Maybe, maybe not. Until I know exactly what happened. Any objections?
You don't need my approval.
Good job. You're getting the hang of it.
But sometimes it's better to leave the skeletons in the closet. Once they come out, you never know what they'll have to say.
It's a risk I already considered. I can handle it.
Hard-headed like your father. Trust me, at least on this one thing. Go to bed. You need it.
Agent Crawford, this bit of advice. I'll follow it to the T.
¿Ya? Día 5.
Hey, cutie pie. How are you?
Daddy,
Daddy, is that you? Where are you? I can't see you.
You came back in the end. It's like the inescapability of a celestial body's revolution. We can't help but follow certain stars' brightness, even if those stars have died millions of years ago.
Is it you? For real? Are you real?
No,
Their
kitty
light is
baby.
alive, and it reaches us. And those stars are alive and dead at the same time.
What are you trying to say? I don't understand. I can't see you, Daddy.
Listen, sweet pea. My sweetheart. Listen to my voice. It's important.
I can't see you. Where are you?
Mira lo que se,
Where are you?
lo que se pone
I know,
en
Daddy.
la boca.
I've always known it. I love you too. Say it again, please.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Rachel. 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 Rachel.
Vamos a ver. Se fue el audio ahora.
Morning. I was eating
interrupting?
steak and potatoes, cheesecake, strawberry shake, and a frothy cappuccino, Italian
So the
style.
usual frozen beans.
Half a serving. The other half ended up in the trash.
I did find something. Some tapes that were found in the main office. In truth, I shouldn't even have taken them.
Oh, so what'd you find, Billy the Kid?
Well, I don't think it's anything useful.
Wait, where did I put
What?
them? The pliers, so I can
Oh,
pry the words
sure.
out of your mouth.
Okay. It's VHS.
Está loco el audio.
Behind the scenes of a TV broadcast.
Jesus, you can be
But
really
it's all
long-winded.
bullshit, just
Yeah.
attracting
Oh,
more
yeah.
rights. Sorry.
Oh,
Trust me
Dios.
that they're tapes about haunted hotels, weird and mysterious stories, stuff kids like. With these guys who call themselves ghost hunters.
Ghost hunters? Did they hear about the old farting ghost?
I'm not sure, but they went on a tour of old buildings in the county, and they stopped by the timber
Yo
line.
otra vez.
Whatever, let me hear it.
But I'm warning you, it's kind of...
No.
Well, listen for yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, the lights look good. How about the headphones?
Don't know, there's like a buzzing noise. Listen.
Yeah, true. Well, the German ones were better.
We are about to enter a nightmare hotel. A place full of deceit and secrecy where terrible lies were played out. Nah, I don't like that. I'll do it again later. Oh, the room with the fireplace isn't bad.
Okay.
Spare me the kitchen. I wouldn't know what the hell to say.
Fireplace okay? Kitchen? No. Stan, where'd you leave all the gear? Room 111. I stuck a piece of tape on the door. I didn't get that. What room? I got a buzz in the headset. Damn microphones. 117.
Danny, what's that stuff in camera? It's giving off a glare and burns out the frame. I told you no tricks.
What tricks? I didn't use anything.
Stop fucking around, Danny.
I told you I
Danny?
didn't rig anything.
I saw it too. It's a mirror, isn't it?
Huh?
It looked like the reflection on a mirror.
What'd you smoke this morning?
What the fuck are you two up to? Cut the crap. You're freaking me out. Holy shit, there it is. There it is.
Where?
I saw it. It's just up there. It's like a light, like a door that opens. I swear.
Dad, stop touching me or you'll give me a heart attack.
What are you talking
Fuck
about?
you.
I'm like over here.
Fuck, I felt someone touch me.
Está
Are you
sellado.
kidding?
Es aquí.
That's it?
Yep, the tape's damaged. Too damp.
Well, I'd say fucking typical.
How ladylike.
Es aquí.
What happened in the end with the TV show?
Never aired. Some say they ran off, ditching everything there.
Yeah, but they mention a room on the tape. I'd like to take a look.
It's, 117, I think.
Míralo aquí.
117, yeah. Same floor as my apartment.
Estoy aquí.
Hey,
I found the room,
but
but someone barricaded it with an L bracket.
do what they do in movies. Bust through the door with your shoulder.
Real funny. I need a screwdriver. I think I saw one around somewhere, but I don't remember where.
Probably in the basement.
Seems to me I've seen one in the garage. Or was it the generator room? I'll let you know.
El garage. No fue en el garage. ¿Dónde dice más? En la caldera. Cuarto de caldera. Ahí fue que yo lo vi. Vamos a buscarlo. Vamos a buscarlo. El cuarto de caldera. ¿Era para acá o era para allá?
Hey, found the screwdriver?
No. I keep thinking about those guys, the ghost hunters. You sure it was an act? It sounded so natural.
Awesome actors, I'll give them that.
I can't stand the idea that
no
my
era
family
este.
problems might end up on cable or some tourist guide.
Aquí era.
Fortunately,
Míralo
it
aquí.
seems that won't happen. They
Espérate.
hightailed it
¿Cuál
out
era?
of there.
Era
God
aquí.
only knows why.
Don't tell me you believe in ghosts or some bullshit like that.
Well, I'm not superstitious, but if someone believes that a black cat is bad luck, then you also have to believe that something else
No,
is
yo
good
creo que
luck.
no era
Huh?
aquí. Este es el
What
cuarto.
are you
Sí, este es el
talking
cuarto.
about?
Prayer, for example.
You're saying prayer brings good luck? I doubt Reverend Foster would agree.
A screwdriver.
I'm out of here.
Vamos a buscar. Ajá, pa. Si no era. Que el cuarto de caldera no es. Sala de generador. Ok. ¿Qué es este? No, aquí no es. Sala de generador. Ahora no recuerdo dónde era eso. Ok. Londres no es. Este cuarto de caldera. Vamos para acá abajo a ver. Yo ahora no recuerdo dónde era. Esta es la iglesia. Porque tampoco es. A chequear dónde es. escuchar algo ahí, pero no quiero ni ver. Vamos a ver acá. No, aquí. Ese sonido. Se escucha una niña riéndose. Aquí estamos.
Calm down yet?
Quit playing dumbass jokes. What does that guy do all day?
Who, you mean the owner? Leonard the freak?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. He's always locked up in the attic. You can hear him pacing up and down.
Well, Buttergrass, we've got the whole hotel to do whatever we want.
Shut up a sec. There's that noise again in the headphones. Sounds like someone was talking to themselves.
I think he's smoking the good stuff.
He's definitely jerk off. Did you see his face? He's missing a couple screws.
Sounds like a woman's voice. A girl.
What the? I'll bet living alone in a place like this all winter, he can't help but go nuts.
So depressing.
Danny, did you get rid of the interference? Fuck, I pay you to do your job, not jerk around.
Fuck off, Stan. What do you think I'm doing? It's a mess here. Nothing's working. There's voices.
Listen, Danny, cut the crap. I'm gonna go have a cig, and if you don't figure it out by the time I'm done... What the fuck are you doing?
I saw something!
Wait, you're not taking it.
No, I mean, for real!
What? What the?
Someone's here, I'm telling
What
you!
the?
What do you guys say? It looks more like a... oh my...
Oh my god! It moves! Oh god!
Yeah, I'm telling you!
Shit, no!
I can't find the keys!
Oh god, this place is zombies!
Keys, hold on! The light, the light, the light!
Oh, you. La maleta. La dejaron ahí tira.
Hey!
For fuck's sake, Irving!
Oh, what did I do?
He gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, I'll warn you with a carrier pigeon next time.
What?
I'm just curious to know what you found in that room.
Well, you should be. You're never gonna believe it.
Navidad, Navidad. Hmm. Hmm.
I wanted to tell you something.
Not now. I heard a sound. Something familiar.
Listen, I've had this in my head for a while. I don't know. I seem to sense a sort of chemistry.
Sorry, I'm having trouble paying attention. I'm trying to figure out where this sound is coming from.
I can understand that you can't stand the side of the timberline, not even on a postcard, but for me, this is important. It's given me the chance to
Irving,
meet...
I really think we need to put off this conversation.
But somehow, it would be nice if, after this whole thing, we could meet in person, have a drink. I mean, if I'm going too fast, just say no, so probably...
Irving...
Eso sí me asustó.
I know it's ridiculous to ask out someone you've never
Eso sí
even
me
seen.
asustó.
But, people get close in lots of ways.
I said we'll talk later.
Okay, maybe I crossed the line. Sorry, I'm a klutz sometimes, and...
Irving, please, shut the fuck up. Thanks. Listen, we'll get back to this. But now, just give me time to figure out where the sound is coming from. I'll call you back.
Sure. Sorry. Nikki?
I remembered.
What?
This sound I keep hearing.
Did you figure out where it's coming from?
Yes! No, maybe. But I remember why it sounds familiar. The chandeliers.
What chandeliers?
The ones in the ballroom.
Nicole, I don't follow. I'm probably stung from before.
Stop thinking about before and listen to me.
I'm listening.
When I was little, I could sit for hours and watch them set up the parties in the ballroom.
Uh-huh.
To me, those chandeliers were like a flying merry-go-round.
What does all this have to do with the sound you heard?
Every time the window behind the bar was opened, the decorations would clink. That's the sound I heard. Those old chandeliers moving in the breeze.
But the chandeliers in the ballroom were taken down 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah, they're not actually there anymore, but that sound is unmistakable.
But what you're saying is impossible. Found anything?
I'm sure. I can't hear that sound anymore.
Ya lo sé,
I
está
don't
mezclando
understand,
todo.
but whatever
Freak
made
out
that
when
sound
you're on
is
your own up
around
there.
here somewhere.
Está
You're
fatal
worrying
eso.
me.
I just need to think and listen. Maybe you're right.
Okay. Keep me
Who
posted.
knows, but it
Please.
seemed so similar to how I remember it.
Hey, don't think about it anymore. If it comes back, we'll try and figure it out.
You know, for a second it was nice to imagine that the past could come back like that. We always had a party on December 23rd. Maybe you heard about it? It's pretty well known in the county.
Sounds amazing.
You should have seen the ballroom back then.
I can almost picture it.
The last time Rachel's family was there, Reverend Foster wasn't as sullen as usual.
And your parents?
My mother had eyes only for Leonard. And he... I saw he wouldn't stop staring at that girl.
Rachel.
She talked and moved with the grace and confidence of an adult. She wore a dress with a bow on her back. She was so beautiful. Perfect. Fuck.
Perfect.
It was the beginning of the end, and we were breaking out the champagne.
Nikki,
Sorry, I'm becoming a freaking nostalgic up here. Well, I can't hear that sound anymore. It's gone. I'm gonna look around again, and then I'm going to bed.
Be careful.
Día 8. ¿Qué es esto? El órgano. ¿Quién rayo va a jugar aquí? ¿Qué hay por aquí? Se escucha algo ahí. Mejor lo sigo por el cuarto. Vamos por el cuarto. Nadie me invitó para ahí. Lo seguimos. Estoy perdida. Por acá. Siempre cerrar la puerta. Seguimos por acá. Escuchen las puertas, los cantazos en las puertas. Se escucha una niña riendo. Angélica, este es el suicidio de Rachel Foster. Suspenso. Si te pones unos audífonos o algo así, vas a escuchar los susurros de las personas. Vas a escuchar las risas de ellas, puertas abriéndose y esas cosas. Cantazos en las paredes. Como ahora rayazos en una ventana o algo metal. ¿Qué piso es este? Este es el 2. Se volvió a escuchar a una niña riendo. A la orden, a la orden. Estoy tratando de pasarlo completo el juego. Un momentito, a ver. Aquí está el equipo mío.
Irving?
Merry Christmas, Nikki! Ho, ho, ho! It's a little late for holiday greetings, but I expected that.
What?
Well, I thought you were calling to... Hey, is everything okay?
En realidad es suspenso
Yes.
todo el tiempo.
I mean, I don't think so. No.
What happened?
I think I sleepwalked.
Like in the old Laurel and Hardy movies?
I'm serious. I woke up in church, standing in front of the lectern.
Wow. Does that happen a lot?
No.
One doesn't just become a sleepwalker from one day to the next.
It used to happen when I lived here. One time in February, I ended up outside.
But no parent leaves the doors unlocked if their kid sleepwalks.
I never told anyone.
Sleepwalking episodes are common in children.
Estoy
That's not the
buscando
point. I forgot all about it. Then I come back here and it happens again.
el
If I ended
pasillo
up in
ese
that church,
raro.
maybe there's a reason.
No sé dónde raya está.
Sometimes following your instinct is the best thing.
Que por ahí es para la iglesia.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Está en Londres.
Irving?
Yeah?
Está-
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Nikki.
Ok, estoy aquí, en el garaje. Necesito llegar a church. Ok. Electric room, por las escaleras.
Hi.
Por aquí.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
Porque el mapa tampoco te ayuda
So
en
you've
nada.
come to the conclusion that
marca
I'm
dónde
not crazy.
estás.
Never thought that. Well,
No sigo
at least on
directo y una puerta a la izquierda. Ay,
case.
perdón.
Fuck off.
Hey,
qué?
language, Sister Nicole.
All
¿Y
right,
ahora?
all right.
Doy la puerta a la izquierda y
So-
a la derecha.
If I think about the church, I think about my mother. She often helped Reverend Foster. She decorated for holidays, did fundraising, and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities.
Por aquí.
You know, that kind of stuff.
I
Sí, por
know
aquí
what you
mismo.
mean.
I think she found gratification in doing that, something she didn't get elsewhere, including the hotel. When we moved to Portland, she quit.
Fundraising?
God.
I gather you didn't exactly have a high opinion of your mother when you were a kid.
Well, she was really busy with the hotel. I was always running after Leonard. He was much more fun than she was, no doubt about it. He was a philosopher
Okay.
capable of calculating the motion of celestial bodies while taking apart and refitting a motorcycle in less than half an hour.
What about her?
In
Lo
the
malo es
same
que
half hour,
hablan
she could have
demasiado.
audited a
Hablan
business balance
mucho,
sheet.
mucho, mucho.
There you go.
Hay que esperar que dejen de hablar para no
businesswoman.
hacer las acciones.
No. What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
I suppose.
Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff. She raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, a million times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was. There was that huge lady, the assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
Mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you remember it?
Incredible. Yes. Oh, something like, down the stairs, watch your step, don't fall apart or it's your end, round a corner, turn around, there's your
Siguen
way in
hablando y
front of
hablando y
you.
hablando.
All
Entonces no
that's
te dan
closed
a...
can be open to if you see
Tienes que
beyond
esperar que
its
hablen
looks.
para volver a apretar, para ya
How can I remember
notificar.
it? How
Cuelga el teléfono, vuelve lo llama. Desespera.
Total mystery.
Mientras tanto,
Wanna
se
play?
escuchan los ruidos.
Yes, I need to think about it. I have no idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
Ahora vuelve a llamarlo, deja ver. Ah, no, este es para tocar el órgano.
You want to play the organ in a church in the middle of the night? Really?
Hey.
¿Ves?
What are you doing there?
Dunno. I think you stayed on the line. Didn't notice.
You think it's too horror? The church, the organ, the notes reverberating in the dark?
It's been years since anyone played it.
My mother's heart would break to see it like this. She adored it.
You should take it with you. To play it. In Portland.
You're better off listening to a cat in heat than my scales.
Well, you can always pick it up again. Even if I don't think it's crucial. I mean, playing the organ.
Yeah, right. Tell that to my mom.
Essential part of a woman's education, I must admit.
Oh, poor mom. She had a daughter
He
that
visto
would
unos
rather
juegos ahí
dig
de
for gold
terror
at
que estoy
Hunter's
pensando si
Gulch till the
comprarlo o
cows
no.
came home.
I can totally picture you.
Uh-huh. Then there
Me
was
desespero
Rachel, who
que
reminded
algo me
me
esté
how
siguiendo.
useless I was in music.
Look how good Rachel is. Look how she puts her mind to it. She doesn't
No
know
hay
how to read,
forma
but
de
she's got a real
esquivar
ear
el
for it.
diálogo.
While I was considered the illiterate artist in the house. If Rachel had been around, she
Y
would have
todavía falta
improvised
esto aquí.
Beethoven's Ninth.
Was she so perfect?
Yes. I'm only just now realizing how jealous I was.
Keep looking.
Hicieron mal eso. Que esté colgando,
Someone
si hay
broke into the
más,
church. Some
más cosas que
fucking
hacer aquí
screwed
y
up
notificarle.
camper.
No sé
Your
por
father left it
qué
open
tiene que
for mountain
colgar.
wanderers.
Goddamn sons of... Oh! I'll have to clean up this mess before Jenkins shows up.
Keep an eye out. Normally, no one's around in this weather, but you never know.
Ugh,
Pues bueno, este juego es
okay,
bueno. Lo que pasa
okay.
es eso, uno está leyendo lo que dicen y todo eso. Escoges lo que le quieres contestar.
You practicing for the church choir now?
I know this tune.
The souls that come out of their graves. It's from the book of Revelation.
Can I ask you about your mysterious father, who you
Creo que
only sort
no.
of mention?
Hay
My
nada
father
más.
was nothing like Leonard.
Aquí,
Well,
deja ver.
I don't know what happened between you, but if you want to talk about it,
I will.
No, no
But
hay nada
not
más.
now. It's complicated.
Yeah, I get that.
Vamos a ver.
Believe me, I do.
Thanks.
Tiene unos audífonos puestos. Ahora mismo se escucha una nena riéndose. Si encuentras uno bueno, me dejas saber. Pues estoy buscando uno bueno de misterio. Una mariposita. Para comprarlo. Mira esto aquí.
Oh, shit.
Vamos a ver qué hay aquí. La famosa linternita que uno le daba clic una vez y... O la ruedita esa. Se apagaba. No. Se escuchan voces. Eso de la nena. En realidad no le he prestado mucho la atención a la historia, pero... Se escucha una chiquita. Pero como tal en la foto Rachel es grande. Es adulta.
Oh, shit.
So, found the mystery decorations?
No. No decorations.
Is everything okay?
I found something.
What?
It's like someone built some kind of bedroom. Irving, you there?
Of course, yeah. What bedroom? Tell me what you see.
Okay. There's some windows. Drawn on the walls. Books. Sheet music.
Qué escalofriante
A
esto, sí.
pink bed. It's like a kid's room.
No way.
This place doesn't make sense. No one would live down here.
Nikki, I think you should get out of there now.
Wait. There's got to be an explanation.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to...
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's her room, a replica.
La persona tiene que estar loca para hacer una
You
réplica.
can't know what her room looked like.
Everything here reminds me of her. Let me look around. I'm sure I'll find an explanation.
But my other hand's on the red phone.
Keep it there, but don't make the call. I need to figure out what's going on here.
Tengo un par de cosas. Vi una llave. Mira aquí.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
We have to call someone. You have to get out of there right now.
No. I found a key. It's from my old music
Vámonos de
box.
aquí.
The one in Leonard's room.
I'm having a hard time following.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my music box's key here?
I don't know and I don't want to know.
Vamos a
Tell you
chequear
what
esa
I
llave.
think, someone could have been in your room.
It doesn't matter.
How can you be so calm?
If someone was in there, he's not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on, or went on, here.
No, aquí no es. Espérate. Espérate, para acá. Yo no he chequeado este cuarto.
Yes.
Nicole, listen. I already know what you're gonna say, but please trust me. Get out of there.
No way.
You do realize you found the replica of a dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is
The more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out why all of this...
We'll figure
Por
it
aquí no
out.
es. Vamos
With
para
the
acá.
sheriff. Once you're out of there,
Whoop,
into
por
a
aquí.
safe hotel room in town.
No
Please,
es.
just
Para acá.
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone calls on a dead line, old lipsticks that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years, and now this!
all good reasons to get out of there. We both agree that saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no one.
If it's true,
El antiguo teléfono. Bien
you
grandote.
realize what that means.
What? What are you trying to tell me?
Your father, he spent years in there, in total solitude, with the weight of his family and Rachel on his conscience. He
Vamos por el
wasn't the
primer
kind of guy
piso.
to just let the past slide with a
Al
shrug.
master room.
You know that too.
A chequear esa cajita.
I can't believe you said something like that.
Think about it. That room could be an act of
Bien
love.
antiguo, lo que pasa es que en
Distorted
este tiempo era
even more
el
than-
1991 o algo
How
así.
dare you? My
Bastante
father
le
might
duró
have
la
a lot of
batería.
weaknesses, but surely what you're saying... Leave out that he cheated on my mom. Leave out that he fell in love with a
Es el día
16-year-old.
6,
But
7 y
fucking
todavía
hell, don't you
la
dare
batería
even think
está
that.
ahí. No
He
la ha
would
puesto
never
a
have built
cargar.
a fucking underground shrine for a dead person.
Your father had changed in the end. You didn't spend time with
Esta es mi
him, but I
cajita.
met him, and I'm telling you,
A ver, mi
No!
cajita.
I don't give a shit
Mira aquí.
about what you have to say.
I just want you to know that
Call only if you really want to help. My father doesn't deserve this bullshit.
He caminado
nor do
toda la
I.
casa y todavía siguen hablando. Y era ahora. Bueno, todo el hotel. Cuando quiera.
Asshole. How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck.
Sí.
A bit of peace and quiet. It'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone
Para
calls.
romperle la cabeza a alguien,
Not
no.
a fucking switchboard,
Valía la
for fuck's
pena.
sake. Okay.
Deja que termine de
Let me
hablar la
piece things
tipa.
together.
Deja que termine de
I
hablar.
just
¿Ves?
found out
Esta es la
there's a
muchacha.
room dedicated to Rachel Foster in my father's hotel.
Rachel
Maybe with
Foster.
items from her real
Y el
room.
cuarto está como nena chiquita, el
Holy
otro.
Jesus, that's freaky. Some people think she didn't
Me
commit
cachan,
suicide,
yeah.
and some even think she's still alive. I have to think it through. What concrete clues did I find?
Tengo que soportar la
First thing,
comunicación de
the
ellos
phone
por
call.
teléfono más la tipa
They
hablando
said
sola.
Rachel isn't dead. Then the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her. If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the timberline. And now I find her retainer box, no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction.
Oh,
if
Dios.
Rachel didn't kill herself. Rachel could have lived here. But if she's still alive,
Estas son las pistas que se
why
han
doesn't she tell her
encontrado.
parents?
La foto del
Unless
pastor,
They're
un
all in
lipsy,
cahoots.
que es
No
nuevo,
suicide, no timberline money.
el libro de Leonard,
No, I'm just being
creo que es el
paranoid.
papá
And then
de ella.
there'd be no reason for her to live in a fucking underground
Y las
replica of her
notas.
room. My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff. Is it a message? Where do I fit in? Are you trying to tell me something, Dad?
¿Escuchaste ese ruido?
My music box with the hockey player. I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must.
Ya, terminó. Gracias.
The
Una medalla.
27th of December, 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula. Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won. According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself. Coming home, Mom barely had the time to pull into the garage that I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind, right? And you and Mom started fighting. Voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with the suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
Seguimos. Creo que... a ver. Día 9. Creo que este es el último día. Creo. Chan, 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 chan.
Irving,
Finally.
I'm okay.
I was dying on this chair.
You're right.
9 días.
That room
Cada
freaks
día
me
surge algo de la historia de Rachel.
So,
Yo creo que son más,
I
no
looked
recuerdo.
around the entire
Creo que son
hotel,
más.
and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of the story, then it's
Pero
gotta be
día
behind the
9 que
locked
está
door
aquí
on the
durmiendo
last floor,
en el
in
hotel,
the attic.
abandonado.
That wing has been condemned for years.
I know, I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Maybe me. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died. Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
The storeroom.
Have you been
No,
up
I'd
there?
forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
¿Qué tengo que hacer? Será mejor que eches un vistazo en el y le está tapando el dedito gordo. Es el medio donde están las mejores cosas. Mezzanine, debe ser mezzanine. Mezzanine.
Irving? Hello? Can you hear me? I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare. There are mannequins everywhere. They're set up like in a scene. There's one with a hockey stick. Wait, what the fuck? That's my stick! If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation, I think they want to tell me that Rachel was killed? But why my hockey stick?
Sí.
Hello? Hello? Oh God, why isn't he answering? Irving, I swear I'm not kidding. This is a huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
Se ve bien siniestra. Escucha los pasos, los ruidos. Creo que no hay nada aquí, deja ver. ¿Hay algo aquí? No.
Where are you, Nicole?
It's about time. Why didn't you answer?
How many doors have you opened, Nicole? How many are still missing?
What? Are you drunk?
Keep going.
Hello? Hello, Irving.
¿Y ese Irving que no ayuda en nada? Escucho las voces ahí. Creo que es en el último. Ninguno de los dos. No tengo nada para defenderme, no, nada que ver. escucha raro el audio. Se escucha bien feo.
I imagine you found my room.
What? What does all this mean?
That's a question I've asked myself many times. What does all this mean, Irving? How far do you want to push yourself? How much can you take?
What?
Every memory. Painstakingly gathered, every reconstructed piece, every little element retrieved from the dark. A photo, a hairband, a lipstick. It means remembering, Rachel. That's what all this means. I didn't choose this path. I had to do it.
What did you do, Irving?
These walls ooze with memories. The memories get into the walls. Under the floorboards, they creep into the crawl spaces.
You're not with Vima. You... Jenkins... You never talked to him. Your boss, the phone
Por
call,
lo que veo, sí.
all those weird events. You were
Irving ha
behind
estado
all of
conmigo
them.
desde que entré al hotel.
Someone
Haciéndose
had to
pasar por
bring the
FEMA.
last piece of the memory puzzle here. The most important one.
Por lo que veo, sí es el psycho.
You.
Me? I...
Your father wanted to keep you out of it. I convinced him that only you could resolve the equation, as he called it.
I don't understand.
How could you? Over the last few days, you got a little taste of what it means to dig around in the past. Hunting for memories that scratch
Loco.
away behind every wall in the night. We did it for years. Day after day after day.
Lies.
No me puedo mover, pero se
Nothing against
distorsiona el audio.
lies. I grew up around lies. But now it's time for the truth to come out. Finally.
Who are you,
Vamos a ver
really?
quién es.
I want to tell you a story. There was an invisible boy. Like everyone, he just wanted to run on the grass, ride a bike, swim in the lake in summer. But his father... Oh, his father had other plans for his soul. In his dark world made of silence and prayer, there shone only one star. His wonderful sister. A heavenly creature that spent hours telling him fairy tales in secret. She who told him what a free and strong man he would become one day.
Rachel?
She was like that. Free and strong. At the time, I didn't understand her dyslexia. Or what retard meant. That's what they called her at school. But I could hear her cry at night. I wanted to protect her. But I couldn't. One day, that beautiful, luminous creature met
El psycho es el hermano de la
a
muerta,
human
de
being
Rachel.
that saw her for real.
My dad.
Yes. And I was the invisible witness of what happened. A love. Simply a love. Nothing more, nothing less. But that love was too much, and it would be punished. Who paid for this love, Nicole?
Rachel. Rachel was... your sister. Now I remember you.
You were too caught up with your hatred for Rachel to notice the innocent little kid that sometimes tagged along.
I didn't hate your sister. I was just jealous.
Doesn't matter. Those days are over.
How could I have forgotten you?
I was raised to be forgotten.
Irving, where are you right now?
The day my sister paid with her
He
life for
escuchado
her
ese
love.
juego, pero sí.
We all
Fíjate, si es algo así, me gustaría
We
jugarlo.
make up the history of the Timberline.
Pero si quería
was a
justicia,
tragedy.
coño, le hubiera hablado claro desde el principio.
We all got frozen there, in that very moment, in that confined horizon of events. As you'll understand, as you've already begun to understand.
I want to know what you want from me.
You have to keep going.
Voy a
To
chequear a
get to
ver
where I wasn't able
si
to
lo
go.
tienen en PC.
You will be the new witness. You owe it to us. And you owe it to her.
Pero aparecen monstruitos o algo así, o es... ¿Cómo es el juego?
A few years have passed since I last used this old tape recorder. I think you were in elementary school. I imagine a testament should start in a poised manner. My dear Nicole, my favorite daughter, etc., etc. Poised, weighty, serious,
Pero un pequeño adelanto,
irrevocable. I prefer asking you how you are.
para no asustarme tanto.
How are you, Nikki? You're probably tired. I can imagine. At this point of your journey, the marks and voices of this old hotel will have already whispered all their secrets. You've always been good at solving puzzles. In this, you surely resemble more your mother than me. Irving has always been convinced that you, only you, could surmount the fear and suffering that exuded from these hallways. We tried. We waited. We were terrified. We studied. We listened. We listened to her. But all the love in the world wasn't enough to decipher those muted vowels, those wide open eyes, those tears of light. In your time and space, in the here and now, I will no longer be with you. But it doesn't matter. Trust me, it doesn't. I have a new theory,
Ah, pues tengo que
Nikki.
chequear ese. Cuando acabe el juego, que creo que ya se está acabando, porque ya se sabe quién es.
Remains. It is in the wood you
Voy a
stand
chequearlo.
on, in the
¿Y
walls
qué me
that keep
dijiste?
up this hotel,
Who are you
in the
talking
air
about?
we breathe. And sometimes it hates. It hates those who didn't allow it, those who cast it aside with indifference, and those who can't recognize it. Stars still emanate their light, even after collapsing, right? There's a lot of light here. There's light in death. I want to free myself of all this darkness. I can no longer see the stars. I'm tired of surviving in this limbo. So, how are you, Nikki? I'm good. I will be good. Figure out what Rachel is saying, Nikki. She's here.
Hay fantasmita de verdad. No todo era él. Asesina. Mira la llave de mi carro, la que al principio me escondieron. ¿Qué es esto? Ration. Vámonos de aquí. Aquí se distorsiona en esta área, no sé si tú lo escuchas. No se distorsiona bien brutal el audio. Ahora se escucha bien. ¡Coño! No, yo me voy de aquí.
Leonard was a very special man. His soul was big enough to love both you and Rachel.
I knew my father's soul better than anyone.
You were just a jealous kid.
Don't you dare try to make me feel guilty. You don't...
I just want you to get to the truth.
So why didn't you tell me about the truth?
Tell who? The Nicole who thought eating beans
Escucha los
was the worst
pasos,
tragedy? Couldn't wait to
escucha bien
finish this
duro.
business and run away, forgetting everything all over again?
You don't know anything about what my mother and I went through.
But you're different to when you got here. Now you can discover the truth, a truth that otherwise would have destroyed you. I didn't lie to you. I protected you.
Listen, I'm sorry about Rachel.
Maletero, aquí hay
I
algo.
hated her, and I hated my father, but I never wanted it to end
Aquí
like
hay
that.
algo.
I understand your pain. Maybe better than anyone.
Este es mi carrito.
Betrayal, shame,
Imagínate en el año que estamos.
death.
My family was destroyed, just like yours. How much longer does this pain have to last?
It'll be over soon.
What else is there to know?
You want the truth. Well, I can't give it to you. I've already given you everything I could. Now you have to tie the pieces together.
What does that mean?
Your father always said we are the sum of the people we take with us. And you abandoned these people. Here, in this place.
I refuse to keep listening to you. I just want to get out of here. I'm tired.
Me, too. You're the only one who can give a finale to this story. It's time you open the last door.
Estoy aquí. Mosquero. Coche de mamá. Ya vaya. Vamos. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? Lávala, lávala, lávala. Vamos para Londres. ¿Era por aquí? No es. Era por aquí. Aquí, mira aquí. Acá. ¿Qué hay aquí? Ah,
How could I have forgotten?
los frenillos de Rachel.
I saw everything. I was there. All the pieces were in front of my eyes.
A kid's eyes.
It was the same night as the hockey game in Missoula. Reverend Foster was so busy with the preparations of the meals for the giving to the poor at the Timberline Church. And my mother, Claire, said that we would get back from the game in time for the distribution. She convinced my father to help the Reverend, and he'd come with his whole family. You and Rachel.
Yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday.
I couldn't find my stick. I panicked and I went down to the garage. Claire was there, red in the face. Her look.
Her look?
It was just a fleeting feeling. That's why I erased it from my memory. I had to erase it, understand?
What was in her look?
It just wasn't her. It was like a frightful creature. A disturbed, dangerous animal. I've never seen her like that before or after. Not even on her deathbed. And then she put her hands on her hips, exhausted. She smiled. And there she was again, my mom. I thought it must have just been the impression of the moment. I had the finals against Cold Springs High awaiting me.
Dale, que me quiero ir.
Climbed in the car, throwing
Vamos, deja de hablar.
my bag into the back seat. My hockey stick was there. Claire said she'd cleaned it. She'd cleaned it.
Go on.
No, I don't.
Go on!
We got there on time and I played. Best game of my life. And the last. Claire was on the bleachers encouraging me and cheering. And then I lost sight of her. For 2 whole periods, I think. And later, when I asked, she said she'd moved because Marty O'Donegal's father was getting on her nerves. But it wasn't true.
Just enough time to go back to the car.
Don't say it. Irving, don't say it. Don't say a thing. I don't... I traveled all the way with Rachel's body and the baby she carried inside of her in the trunk, rolled in the blanket. God, oh my God. She killed Rachel.
Thank you, Nikki.
Well.
You've had your revenge. I hope all this gives you the peace you were looking for.
I wanted you to help me uncover the truth.
You're saying you didn't know that Claire...
I was only a kid. Plus, she never wanted me to get to the bottom of it.
Rachel is here?
You know, I think she's still protecting me. But I'm grown up now. Now, we can all be reunited at last.
What? Wait, where are you going? Listen, we can work things out. What happened is terrible, but all the main players in this story are dead. Get it? Dead. We are still alive. We're alive. Me, you, we didn't do anything.
That's exactly what we did wrong, Nicole. We didn't do anything. It's beautiful here. Rachel told me about it so many times, but I never thought it was so beautiful.
Oh, se está muriendo.
What? Irving, where are you?
It's white as far as the eye can see. Beyond the mountains.
Sí.
You left the hotel? But it's too cold. You'll die out there. Irving, please.
I've lived in the dark for years. You freed me. So now I can finally rest in the light. I can go back to her.
Don't go. You can't. Don't leave me, too. We have our drink.
It's not a goodbye, my tough, pragmatic, stubborn Nikki. We'll meet again. Another time. Beyond this horizon of events. Everything is...
Irving? Irving?
Olvídate de Irving, vámonos.
I don't want to stay alone here. Everything seems to be becoming dark. I'm scared. Who's there?
No. Dale.
Rachel? Is that you?
Rachel se quedó con los tacos. ¿Qué día es este? Chan, 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 chan. Chan, 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 chan. Ok, ya estoy en el carro.
Yes?
Nicole, it's me, Jenkins, the attorney. Finally I can get through. You don't know how many times I've tried. I can't hear you. The connection's bad. How are you? I was really worried about the storm.
I'm good.
Great. I'm glad. You're sure you...
Listen, I don't want to sell the hotel anymore.
What? Damned interference. I didn't get you. What'd you say?
I don't want to sell the hotel anymore.
Me imagino que va a dejar el hotel.
Really nice. Your job is done.
Que todos los que llegan aquí escuchen todo eso.
I see. Well, you're the owner, and you got every right to decide. But maybe we should talk about it in person. I want to understand. This kind of decision...
I'm back home. And I have to stay here. Forever.
Loca. ¿Qué le doy?
You know, Mom, I was thinking about going to the lake. Remember where we went with Uncle John last year? Daddy and I started talking about the stars. You can't see them during the day, but they're always there. You feel like it? I would so like it.
No, se volvió loca.
And we can have dinner at Doc Smith's diner on the bank. Rachel and Irving could come with us? What do you think? It would be so nice to be all together. Mom, Dad, it would be so nice. Wait, I did all that you asked me. Stop it, please.
Espérate.
Anger shouldn't rule our life.
No abrió la garage.
You said that. I'm scared.
¿Se piensa matar? Porque la puerta de garage está cerrada.
I don't want to die.
No, mija, no.
It's
Apaga.
dark.
Apaga.
I can't see the light.
Apaga. Está loca.
I'll stay here with you, Daddy. Mom, we'll bring back the Timberline to its fortune together. We will be happy again, all together. Yes. Like a whole family. No more anger.
Just love.
Ya, eso es todo. Bueno, Angélica, gracias por todo, gracias por estar aquí, quedarte viendo el directo. Gracias a los que apoyaron con el like, con el share. En otro momento vendré con Call of Duty y otros juegos. Voy a chequear el que me dijiste, Angélica. Y pues nada, muchas gracias por ver el directo. Nos vemos.